backpack and his backpack in the trunk. But my mom was like, you should bring it up. I said, Mom, they're probably going to send me home anyway, because I'm probably not going to be dilated that much. No need to bring those bags up. We got to take them right back downstairs. But she must have knew something that was going to go, that they was going to keep my black behind, because I got kept. So waited a little bit longer. They came back in there. They had me sign papers so I can get what is that? Not signed up. What is it? Admitted to the hospital. And sign papers saying it's okay for them to treat me, and I know the risk of being induced and da 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 da. They also asked me if I had if something was to happen to you. What is it called? I used to pass them out to the patients. Like a will or something like that. Say for instance something was to happen to me and I wasn't able to speak for myself. I have anybody to speak on my behalf. And I said, no, I should be fine. Right. So then I go to my room. I was in room 627. I walk over there. Which is pretty cool. I was excited. They was like, I'm having a baby. I was like, yes, let's get him out. They started me on the potassium. They started me on some medicine to induce my labor. I forgot what it was called. First, they tried to do this bubble inside of my cookies. By the time they got it in there, I was at a 3 or 4. And after you get that far dilated, there's no need for the bubble to be inserted in you. So after that, they gave me medicine to make my contractions come. And when I tell you those bad babies was coming, they was coming. So they're coming. They got me on morphine.
Mama.
What?
You said we can have our kind of candy.
You can have it tomorrow. Bye. Go get socks on your feet.
Mama.
Do not come in my room.
Mama, do you say...
I said you can have it tomorrow.
No, Mama, you said no.
You can have it tomorrow.
You said, Mother said, you said, Mother said...
I know, but you can have it tomorrow.
Mother said, you
I know what I said about the cotton candy.
No, you doesn't. Mama, Mother said, you said, we make slime tomorrow.
I gotta get the stuff. I told you that, so don't be telling her that. I want y'all to go upstairs and get socks on your feet now. Bye. I'm making a...
Hi, Facebook.
This is not Facebook. This is YouTube, but I need you to go upstairs now.
Hi, YouTube.
Go upstairs.
Oh, look at Tristan.
What's
Cute,
up,
cute.
So this is what we're gonna do when we mix it up.
Bye. Go upstairs.
What's up, YouTube? What you doing, yo? P. I look your tongue out.
Close my door.
Close the door?
Yes.
Turn the light on?
No. Close the door. Okay. Sorry for that, my children. So they started the medicine so I can get in, so my contractions are coming, and them months was coming. They checked my cervix again. I hadn't dilated no more. I was at a 4 for a while. Then I went to sleep because I was sleeping through these contractions because I'm pretty good at handling the contractions. I can get to about an 8 before I need meds, like seriously. And I don't do pain at all good whatsoever. But my mom said I was asleep and they was watching the monitor or whatnot. And my mom used to work in labor and delivery, so she understands all of that. About the heart rate and the contractions. They said that there's no way that I should have been sleeping through these contractions because they was so strong. But I was asleep. And my uterus was still sitting up high, like he wasn't coming down at all. And my mom had told the nurse, Phoebe, she's like, I understand this, and I just believe in my heart that she's gonna have to go for an emergency C-section. And the nurse was like, I don't want her to go through that. My mom was like, but I understand. I used to work in this department. I totally get everything that's going on right now. I was sleeping really good. Then all of a sudden, I just woke up out of my sleep like, Mom, I think my water broke. And they was like, okay. The nurse Phoebe was like, okay, well, let me check you. So she went to go check me, and it was not blood. I mean, and it was not my water broke. It was blood. I was passing so much blood. They don't know where it was coming from. They weighed it. They said it was about 2 pounds of blood or something. And that's not normal. And yet my water still wasn't broke. I ended up going to dilated to a 6 before they broke my water. They broke my water, and instead of water coming out, blood came out. So they said, we have to get you to the OR now. My son Tristan heart rate dropped down so low. It was down for like 6 to 7 minutes. They couldn't get it. Like, I don't know if the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. I don't know details. All I know is I got rushed to the OR immediately. My heart rate dropped down. I almost passed out. They put the oxygen on me. When I tell you, they moved fast. Like, they came in. They had me to get on my knees and hands to try to bring his heart rate back up. Didn't work. Had me roll on my left side, on my right side. Had me doing different things. Couldn't get his heart rate up. I almost passed out. That's why they put the oxygen on me. Then my heart rate started dropping. It was a very scary moment. I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. I didn't know if I was going to die or my son was going to die. It was so scary. It was maybe 20 people in the room just trying to get me to the OR. They was moving so fast that they was like about to pull my IV out of my hand. I mean, it was crazy, y'all. Then I felt my mother's touch. She was praying. Thank God for a praying mother. I said, Mom, is that you touching me? She was like, yes, baby. I said, I knew it. I just felt the peace. Like, it felt like Jesus was touching me. I don't know. Maybe sound weird to you guys, but I just felt this sense of peace come up on me. Like, not to worry. God got me. They rushed me back to the OR. They had me to get onto the operating table. The minute I got on the operating table, his heart rate dropped again. They had went back up to 120. They said, okay, we don't have to rush so fast. But the minute I laid down, his heart rate dropped again. My heart rate dropped again. They were trying to put me to sleep. And all of a sudden they said, stat. And that's all I remember. I woke up and I was in a different room. I think it's room 617. No, 619. I don't even remember holding my son when he was born. But my ex and his mother said that they had me holding him and everything. Like, I don't even remember any of that. So later on that day, like maybe around 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, that Tuesday morning, they finally got me up out the bed to go to the restroom. I got up, went to the restroom. I was in excruciating pain. But I went to the bathroom, tried to pee. Nothing was coming out. Because I just got the catheter, took it out. They said if I didn't pee within 6 hours of getting the catheter taken out, I was going to have to get recast. And I was like, no. So I go in the bathroom, use it. I'll get to wash my hands. So the nurse is about to change my bed pads and all that stuff. And, he's so little. I can just do everything with one hand with him. Are you boo-booing? He boo-booing, y'all. Sorry. So, and I told her, I said, I'm not feeling right. That's the last thing I remember. I'm not feeling right. I feel like I'm about to pass out. She said I passed out. I don't remember passing out. All I know is I told her that I felt like I was about to pass out. She said I passed out. They tried everything to try to wake me up. They rubbed alcohol underneath my nose, they said. And that ammonia crap they put underneath your nose. She said I popped up, then I went back out. I woke up and I was in the bed. I'm trying to figure out how I got in the bed. They said they asked me my name. I knew my name, but I didn't know why I was in a hospital. I didn't know that I had just had a baby. I didn't know what hospital I was at. I couldn't tell you the year. I just lost my memory. I'm just telling you, God, this was scary. I'm just so glad that he and I came out. Okie dokie. that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to start making more videos of me and my kids because we want to do the hot Cheeto challenge and all that other stuff. But not on this channel. We have our own channel for that. But I just wanted you guys to know my journey. I'm sorry that I didn't do everything. But I'm going to get like a picture photo thing of my belly from the first time I found out I was pregnant up until I had him. Alright, I love you guys. I remember to keep God first. Peace, love, and Christ. And I'm out.